morning, everyone. It is such an honor for me to be here with you all today. I actually asked about this day back in January of this year after I swore an oath to our Constitution to support and defend those documents so that this could remain the land of the free. And you all know that we are free because we have so many brave men and women who have sacrificed their time, their treasures, and even their lives to ensure that we remain independent. Being here with you all today inspires me so much. Seeing you all holding the American flag, that one universal symbol that stands for liberty and justice for all. To see you all holding that with such pride inspires me. I believe that you all understand American greatness more than many of us who were born in this country. And I would implore you to encourage those around you of the greatness of this country and why you came here to live out the American dream. I'm a mom of 4 boys, and I'm serving in this office because I want to ensure that these freedoms are available for generations to come, that others just like you could seek out this American dream and come here and live free, live their greatest potential. This is not the land of guaranteed outcomes, but we do have opportunity, each and every one of us. And you are confirming that today. So thank you for reigniting this hope in each and every one of us. And please remember why you came here and defend that each and every day, that you wake up in the greatest nation that this world has ever seen. I thank you for the opportunity to be here on this monumental occasion. I'm Boebert, and as your representative in Congress, I am honored to be among the first to offer congratulations as we welcome all of you to our great nation. And now, I might add, your great nation. As Americans, we stand upon the shoulders of giants, owing an enormous debt of gratitude to the many great men and women who came before us. Some were born here, others had to make their way here. There is one thing that they all had in common. They didn't get here by accident. They came by foot and by wagon, by land and by sea. They came on boats, ranging from steamliners to rafts made out of old tires. Many didn't just travel to our country. They fought for it in fields and trenches and in jungles and deserts. Our country is the place it is today because of each citizen, most of whom were immigrants or descendants of immigrants. They stepped up in their own time, assumingly not merely the rights of citizenship, but the responsibility that we each bear. Ours is the proverbial shining city on a hill, an ideal in which we are striving to build ever upward upon a foundation of stone laid for us by each prior generation. Newly naturalized citizens are among those who completely embody what it means to be an American. You have taken the initiative freely and actively to become a member of our republic. You have faced countless obstacles, diverse challenges, and a complicated process, and yet you persevered to reach the place that you are today. And I thank you for sticking it out. I thank you for enduring that. This ceremony and those like it are inspiring in no small part because of the way your enthusiasm for our nation illuminates all those things many of us have come to take for granted. Our 26th President, Theodore Roosevelt, once addressed a crowd of students on the subject of citizenship. Though America has changed in countless ways since Teddy's time, his remarks remain poignant. In the long run, he said, the success or failure of our nation and of any nation will be conditioned on the way in which the average man or woman does his or her duty. First in the ordinary, everyday affairs of life, and next in those great occasional crises which call for the heroic virtues. I have no doubt that each and every one of you will rise to the occasion just as you have risen already to the call of citizenship. There are some in America who you will encounter who cynically and habitually put our country down. They condescendingly describe our shortcomings, not as challenges to be faced or problems to be fixed, but as evidence of a view that we cannot possibly achieve anything lasting. While our country no doubt has its flaws, I will remind those critics of the first line of the preamble of our Constitution. We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union. The goal today should not be exactly as it was then. Not a perfect union, but a more perfect union. While it may at times seem as though our internal strife is insurmountable, we need to only recall a certain we need only to recall the enduring strength of our Constitution, which, as those of you here today who have recently taken a certain exam know, is exactly the oldest in the world. Whatever our faults, we remain exceptional. And because of you, our newest members, our country has become a little more perfect today. May the love of God, may the mercy of Jesus Christ, and the communion of the Holy Spirit be with each and every one of you every day. God bless you, and thank you so much for answering the call.